are perfect, whole, and complete. I gotta turn my glasses on. Hope you're having a beautiful day or evening. Actually, it's so close to my bedtime. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I had no idea it was this time. And I started the video. I was like, oh wow, it's late. I don't usually come on this late. So, hello from the pink green room, the pink green room. Hello. Hope you are well, perfect, home, and complete. I have not exercised for weeks. No, it might have been a week and a half. I think it was. I don't know. It could be two. But I'm going to start tomorrow, so, but it's just been so busy. I was fasting, so I didn't feel good to work out then. I was in the Volta, which was just a lot of, then I decided to move, to come back down here. So it was a lot of shifting, you know what I'm saying? So we give thanks and praises for that. But I just wanted to say good evening. I just talk a little bit about the beautiful, my shifting in my room and the energy of being in a new space. It feels absolutely freaking great. The energy, I feel like, thank you one person, one thumbs up. I feel like a new person. Like, I feel like I'm not that person I was before. I know you heard it. I told you a shift was coming. But the shift in the energy, so color therapy is real. Just like aromatherapy is real, talk therapy is real. You know, we can think of a lot of other therapies, right? Tapping. Color therapy is real. And it's interesting. It's about also not just like, you know, there's this idea that about taking herbs, right? And that somebody could say, oh, turmeric is good for inflammation or circulation. And you take it and it feels good for a while. After a while, you don't feel like it's doing anything. And then you hear that turmeric actually is more activated and works better if it's combined with black pepper for inflammation, right? That pink itself is beautiful, represents love, the opening of the heart in some ways. But green, because green actually is the color of the heart chakra, combined with the pink, actually is the formula that promotes the changes that your body or your sensory system wants to receive. Do you get it? That it's not just, I'm going to get a pink room. You might feel a vibe for a while. You might get a pink room and say, wow, I feel like I was in the other room house. I said, oh, I feel like it's for a little girl, because the purpose of that was to heal the inner child. The purpose of that was to heal the little girl. But this purpose is to feel divine feminine, light energy, and heart opening without even knowing, because, you know, I'm open to love in many of its forms, right? So not just from another person coming into my life, I realize that just in general, just be love, feel love, know love, you know, experience love, but be it. I'm experiencing it because it's within me, you know, I'm cultivating it, and then I'm sending it out. It's not even like I'm looking for it, because I realize that that's not it, you know. So the combination of the lime green, it's actually called mint green, and then this is just called pink. It's been the sleep. Right, my window's in front of me, and when I first moved in, I had to get a blackout curtain because there's the people across from me, my neighbors, they have a night light. What do you call it? Almost like security light, you know. So nobody will go back there, you know, protection light. And it is right, oh my gosh. And I used to sleep in the room the first few times, and I didn't have curtains at all. Of course, that was terrible. Then I tried to put regular curtains, and of course the light was so bright, so I had to get blackout curtains, which I wanted from Malcolm. They faux linen. They're not attractive at all, but they get the job done. So I was so tired yesterday, and I had put up my pink curtains, which are a satin curtain, because I just wanted to see what they look like, you know, new room, you know. And I went to sleep with them, and I know that light was on. I don't know why it didn't bother me. Maybe I was so tired. We'll see tonight. Maybe I was just so tired. But I woke this morning, I still felt like I got the dark, the low light energy that you kind of want in the morning, and then you wake up and open the curtains and see the light. And I just thought it's the energy of the entire room. That having the beige energy, which I was working on the beige, it was a very, I wasn't utilizing the home to give me the power and energy that I actually needed. That for me, having a beige was just, it was exactly what I kept feeling. It's just temporary. Remember I kept saying, oh, this is just temporary. I'm not really, I don't know if I'm gonna stay or I may move or and that's exactly, I was feeling the inner energy of temporary, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay or what if I move. And I also, the color was also allowing me to feel that temporary feeling as well. If this makes sense to y'all. So changing the color in your space, and specifically the colors of the spaces that you use, each space doesn't need to have the same energy. So now couple that my bedroom had the same energy that my living room had. But the functions of the two rooms are totally different. The function of the bedroom is to promote good sleep. You want sound sleep, 8 hours or more would be nice for most people. Some people need less, some people need more. You want to feel well rested. You want to feel peaceful, maybe happy. Maybe you want to feel sensual. Maybe you want to feel feminine. But your living room, you might want to be in deep thought. It might be a place where you actually do work. You might want it to be darker. You might want it to be deeper. You might want it to be a place that promotes community and family and conversation. Every room has a different meaning for you. So that bland was really bland. You know what I'm saying? And it was just something. I wasn't even, let me say, it was also a very, I think the beige for me was a very detached color. So I was there in the room, I was here in the apartment, because that sounds like a different place, so I say there. But I wasn't really there. I kept saying, I'm not sure where I'm going to be, and I felt like my feet was never planted firmly on the ground. I felt like it was never planted firmly on the ground, which is a very interesting feel. I was there, but I wasn't. I could have been anywhere. I could have been on the beach. I could have been in, New Jersey, like, no offense to New Jersey, but I could have been anywhere. I was not grounded. I was not grounded. I remember watching my social media sometimes and just laying down, and I didn't want to really clean it down, make sure it's clean all the time, and energy. I felt like I was floating on a cloud. I felt like somebody gave me a new, I feel happier. How about that? I feel more content. I feel I'm okay with what is. I'm not what's next, or what should I be doing, or how should I be doing it. I don't. In general, I feel more introspective, but not in some I gotta go deep within. I'm hermit mode. Not in the hermit mode. More in it's a intellectual introspectiveness or introspection. It's an intellectual. It's very good. I really, really, really enjoying it in ways that I can't even explain. And we haven't seen all of it yet. We got layers to this. This is just the foundation. This is just the canvas. Wait till I start putting the artwork out there and rug on the floor. And it's such a joy. I love my clothes. My clothes are beautiful. And to be able to see them and they're so artistic and colorful in the way I arrange them, I feel so grateful. I feel so happy. See something there that I actually can go over here at the store right now. But anyway, I'm just so grateful. So today I had an outfit on and I thought about how I could pair it with something because I could see that what could go with it. So, I get to see the stuff that I designed and just more ideas. So I absolutely love it. I love this vibe in here. And if you want to see the room with nothing in it, when you first painted this whole channel, the last day or two, I've been showing the beginning of the paint job and the painting, everything, and the end. So, yeah. So I got 2 more rooms to fix, but really one is the most. I got to do the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty gonna be easy as far as the paint. It's just gonna be. I just got this bright yellow, so it's gonna be all yellow cabinets, top, bottom. That's all it really is. Everything else is tiles. You can't do much. I'm gonna trade this red refrigerator probably for my yellow one. I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna actually. I wish that Eric, but he was too tired to did the other side of the door black. But next time with the oil paint, because I'm going to make sure I do that. So it's going to be black and yellow. I realize that now in its own way. But the black's going to come into because I got like a black clay pot and just other things like that. I got a black hot plate stove, so you know. But on the top, I'm going to put the regular green baskets that I've been carrying around, and I have designed the cooler baskets that I designed like 6 years ago. And yeah, but simple. But the yellow's not going to be simple. The yellow's going to be bright and beautiful. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for that to happen, and it will happen soon. So, and then the bathroom. I was thinking about the bathroom. Like, what do I want from the bathroom? I mean, it's so tile. You know, I got green bath mats and towels and stuff like that. So, I think the vanity in there. I think, like, spirits like Think Spa, so the vanity, do videos in there. I just gotta see how those gonna work out, you know. But it's pretty nice, so I don't think I have to do that much, and I really don't do that. Once I paint the kitchen, there's nothing else I have to do. Now it's just the stuff I'm gonna bring in. I got a nice basket trash can. I forgot, I could have brought that in the car that day. I wasn't thinking that day. In the guest house that I'm going to bring, I'm thinking about all the different furniture and the pieces and even some of the artwork that I'm going to bring back here. So yeah, just it's some cute little thing. I got a nice bathroom basket that from the guest house that I can bring in here. So there's some cute stuff that I'm looking forward to having in my home. Yeah, some really cute stuff. So. And as far from the other place, I'm buying nothing. I feel like on the paint job, I feel like I kind of spend a lot because there's always these details and you know. But I got a lot of paint left. I got a lot of paint left in all of the colors, and that's a good thing, just in case. And I'll never use it again, but I'm trying. Like I need to do somebody else's house so I can use it again. You know. So it was fun. I didn't sleep for the last 2 days. I mean, I slept yesterday, probably 6 hours or so. Other than that, it was 4. I not exercise, so I'm back tomorrow. Exercise, which is gonna be interesting because I don't know, like, is that girl still around? Like, what does that look like in a new space? I'm gonna do my yoga. I can see doing my yoga for sure in my space. So I'm very excited and very happy. So this is the vibe here. So in all fairness, we got to go to the other vibe. Other vibe. Remember, our art's not up, nothing like that, but we gotta go to the other vibe. So hold on. First of all, I want to see who's on. I think I saw a couple of people. Okay, couple is right. Hey, Deborah Stevens. So many different modalities. Is that what they are called? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, girl. Hey, Shanika. Hey, Lakeisha. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. How are you all? Modalities, yeah. I know it was in reference to something I was saying, but I can't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I'm sure. I had incense going and it smells so good in here. Blackwell vibes. When I fix this room up, I said that, if I could say like different times a day, I feel like this is the nighttime room. This is the night. This is where I would be at night. This is where I would read on the couch. This is where, of course, I would have dope conversation with people. I would invite people. The black wall at night is more giving it's much more giving than the black wall in the day. The lighting is pretty decent, so spotlighted over here. You know, look at everything. I love it. I mean, when I'm changing it up, either the long couch is going to be here, which now I'm kind of thinking it might, and the 2 chairs and the center table will be over there. But I had it originally for the couch over there, because at first I was thinking it's all about the light. and I could have natural light when I do a video. But I don't think the couch is going to fit over there. But now that it's the black wall, no, it's all about the black wall. I love the green wall. I love the red wall. I really do. I think my favorite wall is right the black, and then the red, and then the green, which is interesting. But all together, I love them together. So, yeah. What I was gonna say, I had something to say. So, yeah, this is the night house. And then this chair won't be in here. Because it's gonna be, like I said, my couch, and then my two other chairs, like armchairs. They'll make good for good company. This chair could go in that corner. This chair is a very nice chair. It's good. There's nothing else in here, but it's a little too bulky. I'm going for a little more slimmer. But so either this chair is going to go back to the Volta or to the Volta, or it's going to be in my bedroom, and I have to check it to see because it will match the couch because of the set. I think that there actually might be a space in the bedroom, but I don't know. Because I really don't want to send it off. It's a comfortable chair, it's a cute chair, and I can cover this. I have a covering that's originally was the green with the white, but I don't like the green with the white. I want to just get a plain green if I want to do anything. We'll see, you know. But I've been loving it. I just wanted to report to y'all and tell you that I just love this whole vibration. So I would definitely show you around. I thought about all different places to put different things because like what looks good where. And I said, you know what? A lot of things look good. That's what Spirit said, no. A lot of things could be a lot of places because they're red, black, and green. And then the stuff that I have, again, don't mind the curtains. The curtains are not real. They're just here to get some key privacy. It's the ones I have, but all that stuff checks. No worry. I'm actually doing. I'm having somebody make the curtains. I'm about to find a person. So I was looked at Kwame Nkrumah, right? Very red, black, green, gold. You know, I remember Kwame Nkrumah was inspired by Marcus Garvey, who popularized the liberation flag and actually brought it to the forefront. So the person has the Ghana colors, which you see the red, yellow, and green, but then we got the black in the back because he was inspired by Garvey. So I think, I was thinking about it. I think, let's see, I just love this stuff. I'm really thinking that he needs to be on the red. Can y'all see? I gotta take it down just so you can see the color. He needs to be on the red. He is definitely going to be on the red. There's no doubt about it. And then this one I was thinking, I was looking at this picture over here, right? And I was so sure, because I thought everything changes all the time. Because he also looks good on the green, Kwame Nkrumah, and he looks good on the black, right? Now this one, I was going to put this, and I still might, I was going to put this on the black wall. This beautiful, two women warriors, I know. But it looks good over here, because it looks beautiful in the red. Of course it looks beautiful in the red. It has red in it. But I'm going to show you something else. It looks good on the black, so it looks good on the red. So you can see it. It's good on the red. Beautiful. I mean, that is so artistic. Like, that is dope. Let me put this higher. I love that, but that's the love corner. I don't want the warriors in the love corner. But you know, I go by feng shui, and sometimes I be like, listen, the idea of getting love, whatever, is I've had so much feng shui and everything in the right corner, and I still didn't get it right. So at some point, just put it where it feels good, and that's actually better energetically than trying to follow all the rules. That's my tip to you. It's not really about that, it's just the truth. So, this looks so good over here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna have the grown section. I'm gonna have the house that I feel like Afrocentric I always wanted. Okay, now, that looks good. They look good somewhere else too. This one is the low one. This one would be the one if you want to go feng shui with it. Couples in this local. That looks beautiful too because of that red. It looks gorgeous, looks beautiful. So I will go from, but the green, no, I don't think the green. So I will go from, oh, I'm gonna put this over here. Then I go, oh no, I'm gonna put this over here. Then I just keep going back and forth because, you know, now of course, it's the black wall, it looks good. So you know, what I'm seeing, and then when I go in the day, it looks like something. It looks good. And then this one looks good too. This one looks good too. Looks beautiful. But because the wall is so big, I think that I need a bigger piece. And I was thinking about that piece with the woman that it just looks like me, and it's a big old picture and it's white. That white against this black wall. And then she's black and dark skin, which is perfect, but she got red lips. I think she's on the good. This wall is big, it needs a little more. I mean, if I put these, I have to put a lot. If I put that, I can put other things up there. So I'm thinking, then I got two sides, right? Now, I'm gonna give you another thing. I could put the lovers over there, or, oh, I was even talking, let's say I decide to put it in this area. This still looks good over here because it's still next to that red, so it looks so nice on this black wall. If I put it here, that's much nicer because it's near the red wall, so it still comes out. I love it. I love the choices. Every day because I got time. Every day because I got time, I change. Every day I see. And then the night wall, it looks different at night than it does in the day too, by the way. And the lovers, I didn't even love though. Yeah, it looks good actually. The lovers look great here. That looks great. It looks great there too. Although I think these pictures would be scale-wise better. But let's say that we put the lovers in the lover. And then I know this will be the money. And I've already money, but again, gold looks good. It looks stunning. Stunning. Because now it's near the black wall. So it looks great because it's got the red and the black. And that's what I'm finding. So let's say, but I said Kwame Nkrumah was going down red. Well, we could put Kwame Nkrumah in a couple places. We could put Kwame Nkrumah still on the red. We show you. Still on the red, but higher up. This is the whole point with the wall. She told me, I said, get a ladder, child. The whole this door is still wet. We're maxing out, right? We're maxing out. So I could, well, let's go this one because it's smoother. I could put Kwame Nkrumah, which might be better, up here. Now looks gorgeous, still on the wall, still red, and I think that's more hit. So all this time, I'm so glad I have time because my calling carvings are so quickly. When I put it up there, then I'm stuck because, like, you know, there's holes in the wall. So I'm really going for this red one with the warrior here, lovers over here. When I look at the wall, the scale-wise, I'm going with Kwame Nkrumah on the top. And yeah, because there's other art that's got to be coming, and I'm coming with that woman that I love. I'm coming with her, the white big, that's a big one, on the wall, and then that thing is just, she stares into, she got the red lips, that's going to be stunning. That's going to be like, I think the black wall needs a big feature piece, that's what I'm thinking. Now let's talk about the green wall. I'm like, oh, she ain't talking about that green wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with the green wall. I mean, I didn't get all the right, stuff yet. But I did find that this black, this couple looks amazing on the green wall. Amazing, the green wall is beautiful. So, but I got days. So now, instead of me rushing like I could do, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit on it for as long as I want to, instead of hurry it up, because then it don't be right. And then get the pieces that I know that I really want, get those pieces so that I could put all the pieces in my house and then play with it. Because it's also going to be dependent upon the furniture that I have, right? And the furniture already had cushions on it. Now the color's going to be a little different. Well, I can always change the cushion. And this is my red, black, and green flag. Look at this. It's this. Look at this. I did this well enough. But yeah, some specs. But yeah, this is my, there's a scratch. Okay, I'm so like looking. So yeah, so I basically, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm absolutely in love with this apartment, the room. This door is black too. The other side, I don't know what the color's gonna be. It might be black. It might be a freaky, more, light color. This other side, I do want black. Eric was tired, so. But that black wall is just so dope. And you can see the color walls better too. The red, what don't show up as red during the day. The green is pretty dope. I think Eric could have went over with one more coat, but I got this. I still got all the paint left, so. And then here, the red is looking really red, and before it wasn't. So yeah. And I was gonna sound crazy, but I think YouTube has shadow banned me again, especially on this channel, because look at, I'm using words in my thing. I say shadow. I'm not gonna say shadow banned. I say black liberations colors. Yeah. I'm talking like Garvey. I'm naming names. I think they did it again, but I actually don't care. Luckily, I'm not here for all of that. I'm just here to express, and the right people get it and find it at the right time. But I think my last few videos have been fun, exciting, something that people should want to see, because yeah, we need something, especially during these times. I was listening to a long amount of people, but even the trolls ain't even around. So, and usually the trolls be up on Afrocentrichomedesign. So then the name of the channel, but it's just these times, it really is. It's just these times, and things are, if you probably feel it, if I think it, they probably did, And I've been in shadow banned for a while, because I don't know how. Sometimes you get thousands of people watching. Even if it be 350, there'd never be one comment. I'd be like, are people just that busy and not commenting? Or is it real people watching? Or is it just bots? Or something's going on. Something is going on. Even now, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. But yeah, something's going on. And it's okay, because like I said, at this point, I've been in YouTube so long that I just make videos for documentation, because I don't actually take a lot of pictures. I take 9, really. I only take a picture for the thumbnail, so it's for documentation, it's for people finding it when they do. It's my own little passion, what a wonderful life. Yeah, I was, one of my dear sister friends, she had sent me a video of this couple, and I forget his name, but I know the sister's name is Ayo. And I would say, well, I think he's older than her, but they're a Black American couple, and they obviously happened to take a trip back to Texas, And they was just talking about how expensive everything was, and how living that middle class life there is so hard, especially having a family, and how reasonably priced and how much money they could save living here. And just the peace of mind, just that peace of mind. And I really, and she said, oh, I thought you might want to see this. She said, my friend, I said, that's another reason why where you are is a good place, And it was funny, they expressed it, but like I was saying, I did a whole video on it. And I don't even remember what the other thing was like, right? I can't, and I know it's not even like what I do remember, because that was 6 years ago. But I don't have to know what it was like or is like to know where I am is like. and because it's a feeling. Yeah, there's a lot of peace. And I do my best lately to make sure I'm not complaining about, oh, what am I doing? Or I need to do more, and just be like, listen, you're going to be 60 next year. Be grateful and thankful. You know, and so, and I say that now because just to say, so YouTube and 1,000 views, I'm not even making it for that at this point. I'm not even making it for that. I'm just making it for that. I want to make sure. First of all, I took down a lot of videos, which I'm slowly putting back up. I haven't really thought, I don't know, maybe they're supposed to be taken down. But that I want to make sure that my videos are in the Afrocentric canon, if you will, and that it's documented, so that when somebody finds it at some point, it'll be something different and unique and new, hopefully. And yeah, so I don't mind. I'm talking to myself in a lot of ways anyway, and because it's just things that's being expressed to me. Remember, I could have called this Afrocentric spiritual home design, because I am spiritual, and I do put all that in my design. I am intellectual about it. I like to give history where I know I don't know everything. Yeah. I see so many things. Let me tell you another thing. I got these beautiful wall sconces. I'll show you it tomorrow morning. I have these wall sconces that are made from calabash, and I love them so much. But they're brown, but I can paint them. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna hang them on the wall. They come out, they go down, and then lights will go down. So that's great for over the pictures. So depending on where I'm at, I feel like that I would have the at the top of the red, on the red on the top, so that when I put artwork in any of those spaces, which I will be putting all, it'll highlight. The good part is, I may. And remember I got that red collarbone lamp yard, that's gonna look nice. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna be something. But what I love about that is I can have more than one wall sconce, because I can get those made over and over again in different shapes, in different styles, and different sizes. So I think we're gonna do a lot of wall sconcing. I think we're gonna definitely do wall sconcing on the red on the flag, on that flag. I think we're gonna definitely do wall sconcings over in the black walls, actually over the artwork, and even on the green wall, just in different varieties. Yeah, I really want to, I know the vibe and I feel the vibe, like the vibe, we are in the vibe, you know what I'm saying? We're in the vibe, we're in the vibe, and I'm just so excited, y'all. But yeah, my sister girl, that one with the woman, she looks at me, and I said I named it, go ahead, do it, you know you want to do it. That's what I call that painting. It don't have a name, but I call it, go ahead, do it, you know you want to do it. And that's how she looks at me. First stars that we look alike. And I picked the picture, that art piece. You'll remember that one, it's the big white one, it's in the pink room in the crowd first apartment. And I call it, go ahead, do it, you know you want to do it. She just, when I be like, I'm feeling like I should, and she give me that look like, girl, are we really debating over here? And I be like, no, man, no sister. So she's going on the wall. She's a centerpiece. She should be on the black wall. She's a white big picture. She's on a black wall, and then she's black, dark skin, and got the red lips. She should be right here, so you come in the door, she will look at you and see if you're okay with coming. And I'm definitely gonna do another, like I said, I'm definitely under here. I'll say under here. Wait, no, right here. Okay, under there. I'm gonna definitely take that. My Wi-Fi, I don't know what, I don't believe it. Shout man. Anyway, but the bamboo low chair that I sit on in the living room in a Hoy first, multi-reason first apartment. That's where I do all my videos from. That's the one. I'm so excited to, my Wi-Fi in and out. I don't know why. So I could literally sit over there and do a video, but also others can sit there with the coffee table in front of them, and the coffee table has to be green. We got to freak it out. We got to be colorful. We got to freak it out. Coffee table's gonna be green, so it's gonna be against that green one. Is it going out for y'all too? Is it going in and out? Because it could tell me reconnected and it says you're live. But the wall sconce that's going to be over the picture on that red wall will also shine down on the chair and the coffee table when I sit there. And then the other part, so I want seating, I want like spaces, I want everything to be used. I don't want nothing to be just here. I mean, there's going to be masks and statues for sure. I never get enough statues. I had the best statues when I was in Durham. A couple, I was, love those pieces, but yeah, I'm gonna get bad masks and statues and the whole bit. And I would love, in a way, the condors with the finger symbol, but the fact that they're just that wood, I really want color. And I love those. I wish I had a place that would fit in here. I mean, the only thing I could paint it, but I won't because it's mahogany wood, and why would I want to paint the mahogany wood? My wood is so beautiful, perfect, so. But I'm really specific about what I'm doing here, and I would put those in here, but they're mine forever, so I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, and when I go move, I was like, oh, I could just tell me what you want. It's not the same. It's little things. It's things I see. I gotta go up there myself. So I'm gonna make another trip up there, and I gotta make sure that I pick, choose. Because when I go leave, I'm not coming back for a while. You know, I don't want to go up. It's a long ride. It's nothing wrong. And plus, it's going to be packed now. It's gonna be more of a storage. So I won't really ever go back there because it's gonna be packed with all the stuff in the guest house. I'm not taking everything, so it's going to be packed. So that's why I gotta go up there knowing when I come back, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna come up here and sleep. Oh, I might not be able to move in there, but I got a whole bed frame, like I got another bed to put over there and stuff. One of the refrigerators is gonna have to go. I'm gonna take one refrigerator, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the yellow one because it's just big and spacious and it gets cold, and it's the yellow and it's artistic. So, but the gray one I'm gonna put there. So at least that just replaces it. And then the red one is small. I'm gonna put it back up there too. I was gonna give it away, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, I got a lot. I gotta go there because there's things I'm not remembering. The calabash red. This damn thing. I got all of those calabash lamps, but the only one I want is the one with the faces on it, the couple. Because on the other side it has hearts, and the hearts are red. And the calabash lamp up here, that's gonna be dope. Because I'm gonna take the column side tables, and I know I'm gonna put that calabash lamp. I'm gonna put that, I could take, and then yes, and the other one, I'll put the red one that is shaped, yeah. I'll put those on the black things. I never put those, I'm gonna put those two particularly on, and this time I will. See, I will forget about the calabash lamps. They're gonna go on the podiums, I'm calling them podiums. So the calabash lamps, right? So I need to be there, it's not everything I can remember. You know, the baskets on the wall, no, this place, I don't need it, and if they're too big, that was just what happened. The baskets will stay, and some other artwork will stay, but now let me tell you what look nice. Those black sleeves, or the sleeves that I turn black, that it should be badass. Badass. I could even use it as a frame and then put maybe like a picture or something in it. But that would be beautiful. I mean, oh, how many I got? I think I got 3. I think I got 3. How nice would that black, those black, because I don't really know what to put there, those black sleeves on the green wall. Now I'm just going something else too. I'm going something else with y'all. The black sleeves on the green wall. 1, 2, 3 is perfect, and then put the picture of the couple in the middle of it and then around. That's dope. I said I want a rug. I said I want a rug or a carpet or something for this room. What about the black, the one that I turned into black, the one I paint, I had Eric do the oil paint on the mat. That black mat, the way it's shining and beautiful, oh my God, that'll look great in here. As a matter of fact, when I go up there, I'll make sure I paint all the stuff while I'm up there. As a matter of fact, I should take about 4. Take about 4 and just put 4 on the middle of the floor. I just want an accent rug. Put 4 together and I just created it. Still got the floor, still the seat, but when I go up there, I'm gonna be taking a minute. I'm gonna be like, okay, wait, what do you call it? I'm gonna have to, and you know what? I just got the perfect curtains. I'm going to not move stuff out the guest house right away because I gotta live in that. I gotta stay in that apartment for a little while because I gotta color the mats. And what else came to me? It was so dope. Oh no, I couldn't have lost it. Oh no, it was so good. But the mats, it was black or something. It was so freaking cute. Oh, I got a roster one too. That's red, gold, and green. And I never knew it didn't go with anything, but it would go beautiful. But it's done took my time. I hope I remember. I gotta go write all this stuff down so when I get in there, I won't forget it. But the mats and it was so good, y'all. It was so good. The mats are gonna be bad. Like the mats. I might have a way to put it all together. I'll just lay 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the outer will be beautiful. But something the seams, the mats. I just gotta go through the house. Okay, it's in the guest house. Whatever it was in the guest house. And I was like, oh, I gotta take that. Oh, I want to know. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know, like, y'all. Thank you for even staying around listening. What was it? Such a bad piece. It was so bad. It was so funky when I thought about it. It was just right on. The curtains. You know the curtains? They're long enough too. The one the X made. The red and white curtains for this room right here. That I got hanging in the pink room in the guest house. Them curtains are already fly. They're personal, you know. I told the brother I want you. He said, "What colors do you want?" I said, "I want red, I want green, I want blue." You know, so and they're super duper long, so I won't have to worry. And they're so I even got the curtains for here too. Curtains already made. Like it's just coming along, but like you see where I gotta go. I just can't have him looking. He be looking all fast, and he just no. I'm not gonna bring back the Papa sign. It's the first one. It's not the color. I mean, if anything, the Papa sign, no. No, I'll do it. But the curtains, I already got the curtains. When I say this place will be completely furnished with everything that I already have. I don't think I would buy even the black rugs. It might be, I said 4 mats, they probably big 2 mats maybe. So now you got, child, we about to get magazine ready. Okay, I don't like magazines more, but the more time I have, the more time I can think. Like I said, once I walk in there, I mean, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Once I walk up in that piece, because my mind is walking in there now. I'm not taking the dress, I'm not taking any of the blue room. I'm thinking about taking the red, gold, and green basket and the red, black, and green, but I want to know that what I'm holding in there is something that I actually am going to use. I want to know that the baskets will be not just some stuff. Like it got to be significant stuff or even nothing at all, child. But I just don't want it to be, I don't want to be like, okay, I'll just stuff everything in there. You know, but I mean, I do got stuff. It kind of is a good idea. Like, So yeah, I would love to bring the baskets. Because you gotta where's the baskets, you know, and they're red, gold, and green, and red, black, and red. I mean, they're already the color. And they can fit, you know, we're maxing it out, so they can go in between something. They can go along the wall on the side. But then I also gotta keep in mind that in front of this red wall is plants. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just gonna get as many plants as I can, but also within reason. Maybe I only get 4 plants for over here that I take from there. And then maybe the other room I'll do 4 plants, you know what I'm saying? I was saying to y'all that the boko, it's a weed. I don't need to take that plant per se. It didn't even, I didn't even plant it, it just grew. So the plants I want to concentrate on is I gotta take the snake plant, and the big one. It's perfect for this place. It's perfect. The color, that, you know, I gotta take the aloe plants and the snake plants. They can literally live on the porch because chickens don't eat those, y'all. Don't like the aloe, and they can't eat the cactus. So that's an easy one. Boom, we got those. I got this other green one. I got the kitchen too, and I got the top of the refrigerator. I'm gonna put the yellow one, and a couple of plants can definitely go on top of there as it did in my other apartment. So, but I want to take this one snake plant, the other one that's in that pinkish vase. That one's gonna go in the bedroom. That vase and how big it is. That other one that grows similar to that. The other one, if it's gonna grow, if it's not, we'll leave it there. I would love to take the leaf of life. I'm gonna read this. How well does the leaf of life do in a house? I don't know. I don't know how well it does. But I know if I leave it outside, I know the chicken's gonna be eating that up. So I got 2 leaf of life, and I would love to have both of them. What else? The plants that, because there's some that I took up from the ground, so they'll be fine, you know. Oh, that's the one that died. I kept saying there's a thing that died. It was the one that grows in the ground. It died. That's the one. I can say one died. I can't remember what it was. I know exactly what it was. It's the one that but they grow everywhere. So it died already. I wouldn't take that. I'm not gonna take the avocado one because it's dying too. So all the ones that's alive. The ZZ for sure. And that ZZ will be forever. It won't die. So all the ones that's alive, and I'm gonna take. How about that? I'm gonna take all the ones that's alive. I got some on the side. I'm gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take all. We're gonna give them 10 plants. We're gonna have a chance because I think that all the artwork and furniture, like and the baskets, like boom, dope. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. And I can use those baskets in another way as well. I mean, I can use them as coffee tables too. I gotta think about that. But anyway, it's still flat and sterile. It makes it like it's not real unless you got some plants. You gotta have that life in there. Now it makes it like it's not a museum, it's a home, you know? And I don't want to leave my plants. Like, they're gonna die if they be by themselves. They need me. And I need them too. Now, the blue butterfly, it's already in the ground, so we're not gonna take that one. The other one, I planted some seeds, so let's see what happens. Because I mean, I still got the place, so. The pothos, which they call nitrate, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it from the ground, because you know that does well, propagate in the water when I come back, and that one will be perfect for the kitchen. There's 2 on the side. I got 3 leaves of life. I might take the biggest one, just one. Because I'm gonna read about do they grow well in the house. That's important to me. They grow well in the house. Because they grow, I didn't buy any leaf of life. I don't know where boom, just came. Fell into the thing. Because there's so much leaf of life up there, so much. And they're very, very spiritual. They are great for protection. You definitely need to have them. And you can eat them too, so they're medicine. But leaf of life is coming. So basically, every plant that's alive that you see me talk to, I'm taking it. Don't worry about it. No plant will be left behind unless it's just dead or dying, or it's one of those ones like the boko that it just grows everywhere and it's okay, like, you know. the plants is really gonna change the game. And yeah, I'm gonna be a plant mom, but I'm being a plant mom now, and it's working, so. And I'm gonna take that water, that pot that I got, that clay pot that I bought locally, I love that pot, I don't want them to touch it, so that's gonna go in the kitchen. Even if it sits just on the floor, it's gonna go in the kitchen. So, you know, I used to have this umbrella that I know I brought up there, and it's for to keep the sun off your head. It's like a sun umbrella, which would be perfect, and it's red, and it has, I swear to you, I know that I had it in that house, because I remember putting it in baskets, and I never saw that again. I swear I'll be thinking he's taking stuff from me, because where is that umbrella for the shade? I gotta go look for it, because I thought about it the other day. I said, no, I remember holding it and having it. I mean, maybe it's in the corner behind the baskets. I just didn't see it though, because I would love to have that here. It's great for the sun, and it's beautiful umbrella, and it just goes, you know. So, but it's not for the rain. I just gotta see. It's what God gave to somebody. Let me tell you, I'm gonna make sure I get my keys back, and I'm actually gonna change the lock too. It's a simple thing. When I go up there next, I'm actually gonna change the lock to my apartment. I'm not gonna have a guest house, which is great. I'm gonna lock it, and I'm gonna change the lock, and nobody's gonna get a key. I already thought about that. Can't get in my place, ever. So, yeah, anyway. I'm really talking it out, and it just helps me to know it's there, and helps me. This is how I create stuff. I talk, and I think, and I talk, and I love it. I love it. This is my passion. I mean, people say do it for other people. I would love to try. I would love to see if that would work for me, and I would love to see if it would work for them. But I wonder if it's just a passion, just for a passion. What I would love to do it for, like I was saying, is I would love to do it for landlords. Because I see how my landlords all love the place. They even, it's like my landlord was so disappointed. He just like, keep the guest house. And I'm like, I wish I could, but I'm not there, you know. I could use that stuff here, but I would love to say, hey, you want to really rent out your apartment and get the big money? Let me help you, because I'm already there to put the sink in. And it's not like they would have put a sink in, but it would have been very standard. I've seen the sinks in Hawaii, nothing special, everything's standard. My stuff is beyond. So I would more love to do it for landlords to help them rent their apartments and to get more money. I would love to do that, because the landlords that hire you for that, they're not trying to tell you what to do. They're not trying to tell you what they like. They're not trying to say you've got to incorporate this piece. They're not doing that. So they know they don't know. And they really want to listen to you. So I need to be unbridled, I don't know, bridle, I don't know, bridle, I don't know how to say it, but, because it's the other horse. So I need to not have those restraints on me. And I could see how, you know, that happened. Like, I don't really want to know what you want. I want to go into place, and I want to do exactly what I want to do, and you're going to love it. I don't really want you to tell me, hey, so this is what I'm looking for. I'm not that kind of designer. Okay, spirit talking, I'm gonna get it out. I'm not that designer. I already know it. It's not gonna work. I'll be like, no, I don't like that idea. I don't even like, you know, I don't know, whatever. So like 1,000 elephants or whatever. I don't want to incorporate your collection, okay? It ain't gonna look good. Now, let me I'm sorry. Oh, here she go. I really don't want to do that. I like when I go in a place and the person know they don't know, and that they just, I want to do it for landlords to help them sell their property, to help them rent out their apartments to gain more money. That's, if you want me, I would love that. And you just be like, you just do exactly what you want to do. Because I need no restrictions on my creativity. You just do exactly what you want to do. Because the room speaks. You might want me to force that couch. It don't work in this room. The room don't want that couch. The room speaks. The room tells you. The house speaks. That's what I enjoy. That's why I get so many apartments. But she's on landlords, I got this landlord, she's not on that open, but she let me do it because she liked me, but I don't know how far she's gonna let me go. I don't really know, it's okay, but that's what I love. If I had to be stuck in, well, I want, and these are the colors, those colors are not gonna be working here. The house don't like them colors. These colors are not, I don't like these colors. I can't work with stuff I don't like. I can't work with colors I can't do it. I can't even really just really say, oh, I want you to do an exact duplicate of your space. Okay, well, that's gonna be hard, because your space is not the space that I did over there. Or I want to do a space like other client. No, you're another person. You should do the space for you. See, who won't go for that? That's why that's how I'm gonna promote myself. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it for landlords. I've been saying that for a while. I'm gonna do it with people that be like, I know nothing. I wanna rent my place out. I wanna ask for my money. I wanna stand out. I wanna be unique. I wanna be, unique and different than all the rest of the kids now. All the rest of the landlords. I want you to get this place ready to be rented, and I want it to be, because my landlord too, my people, you have to be very artistic. Because I remember I was showing a guy, right? And I was showing him, this is the person that I call my business consultant, he's just a friend. And I was like, he was like, okay, let's see in the area of other Airbnbs or rentals, it would be rentals, short-term rentals, what they're going for. And some of them, the price was great. I thought my place was worth that. He was like, well, look at this, look at yours. Maybe he would say they were bland, they were bland, and they were neutral, and they didn't have no style or chop. And he was like, well, see, like, I looked around, so what? It's too colorful. And I know it probably isn't. I can't have that. I'll never be able to do your space. So my clients, like my landlord, when I first came, he saw what I did with the first place. He was like, oh, I'm an artist too. He used to make some shirts or something, they were nice. So my person would have to like my style. Like, I know I didn't like it. She probably think I can never rent this again. Maybe she can't. I don't know. That's why she likes everything neutral, and I ain't mad at it. But I don't know. I need you to love what I did. Because, you can see it was better. Now, the guy at the Cape Coast, oh, he loved it. He loved the paint job, the color, the add-ins, the shelving. Oh, he told me that he loved it. He loved it. Alonzo, they loved it. I can't do it. I have no clients that is trying to fit the couch or the family. No, not gonna fit that. I mean, family heirlooms. No. Don't go. The house didn't call for that, okay? The house didn't call for that. I don't want to incorporate. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. The house, let's go talk to the house. They're gonna be like, girl, I want that, but I want modern style. Oh, I can't be limited to certain errors. I don't even know these errors, okay? The house ain't calling for it. I know y'all don't believe me. Like, let me read you. I'm a healer, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach. Let me read you, and let me read the house. And I'm gonna go something beautiful. I want to do it for landlords. I love taking a place that is a little rusty. A little, look like everybody else would walk away from it. That's actually, I specialize in that. I need a little rough around. I need it to be raw. Because those people like that, when they place like that, anything will be an improvement. That's how they feel. So they just go like, yeah, you should do that. I don't want you to tell you, I'll show you when it's done, then I'll call you, landlord. I need that. But you can establish yourself where you are that. You can get clients that want the artistic, that want the funky, and I should just change my mind to put it out in that way that my clients want artistic and funky, and they don't really know what to do, and they want. It's like, I want your painting. You don't tell them the painting to get. You're like, oh, Basquiat came out with a new painting. I'm going to buy it. And he did it, whatever. This is what his expression of. This is what he wants to express, and I bought it. That's my places are my paintings, are my original art. That's why you ain't get another one. 7 bags, that's it. 12 bags probably will not be made again. Hobo bags. This room, now I'll give you some liberation now. You say, oh, I like the black liberation style. Oh, I got something for you. Might not, Your room gonna look different anyway, the walls, but okay, I give you the flag. I give you the flag. I just give it to you another way. I get to you according to what the room asks for. So I feel blessed to be in a place where, sorry, yeah, I don't want to be like, oh no, the way I eat depends on it. I have to, shuck and jive and tap dance and give the client what they want, even though I know it looks horrible to me. We're not doing it. Okay. Anyway, thank you for staying around. And the artists in the house, God bless you. Thank you, Diane Smith, Reparations. Thank you. God bless you too. That's very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just, I can't do all this stuff that speak to my soul. I'm not that person. So remember the teacher I make, it's not me. It's not me. And this is what, remember when I said, like, there's things that I do and I'll be like, but I never do it, because that's what I'm afraid of. I did a video about it, you can watch it on these channels, another channel. It's like, I need somebody to say, wow, but I've had that, like I said, I had the old man in my life that saw me and said, no, matter of fact, let's just create a whole stage, you don't rehearse, we need you raw every day, come as you are. Yes. My ex-husband was like, how can I hold the camera, I'll do the music, I'll do the editing, you do you. Let me go support you. It exists. It exists. My legislation never saw me. He never saw me, he didn't even know how to back me up. He didn't see what I did, he didn't understand what I did, he didn't get it, and it's okay. I'm just giving examples of me. He never saw me. He absolutely never saw me. I saw him though. I saw his talent and what he did. And his stuff is beautiful to this day. I'll never take it away. He's super talented, and I hope he continues to do it because he got the skills. But he never saw me. Never saw me as an individual, a human being, an artist. He never saw me. And that's okay. That's why we probably didn't make it, and then that's fine. I'm gonna see you, so you gotta see me. And I'm not compromising that. I'm not doing it. So I love that. I don't have to depend on my art to eat, but I would like to eat. All my art would be nice. But I do my coaching work and I eat off that too, because it's still an art. It's the healing arts. It's still about delivery. All my theater, everything is right here. Comfortability in front of people. Captivating, intriguing. So yeah, anyway. I can talk your ears off. Very really, you're doing it. And I thank the people that listen. I'm gonna go now, but I do get clear every single time. So I hope you love it. Don't worry, more is coming. It's gonna be the talk of the town. We're gonna do videos where you're gonna see more than me sitting here. It's gonna be my friends, people over. We're gonna have deep conversations. It's gonna be very, very beautiful. And this is gonna be our prop spot. And I love it. All right, darlings. I want you to have a great, wonderful night. Thank you for the comments. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. I know it's bedtime at this point. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.